comfortable sitting position. Tall spine. Take a nice deep inhale, let the shoulders go toward the ears. And as you exhale, let them drop. Inhale, the shoulders go toward the ears. Exhale, let them drop. One more time. And then just take a few breaths, just noticing what you feel. Feel that ribcage expand all the way around. As you exhale, feel it slowly draw back. Get the base of the ribcage to open up, get that bottom ribs to expand. And then bringing the arms into your lap. And on the next inhale, float the arms up and wide. Open up through the chest, let the back extend, breastbone lift. As you exhale, slowly bring those arms back to the hands. Lap, hands back to the lap. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more time. And then pause again, notice. See what you feel. And then from wherever you are, on your next exhale, slowly allow yourself to come forward. As far forward as you're comfortable in that forward fold. Stay down for a breath. So on the inhale, feeling the spine lengthen out gently. Exhale, so you can go a little deeper into that forward fold after you lengthen the spine. And then inhale, slowly expand and lift, coming all the way back to sitting. And then again, exhale, slowly release down into that forward fold. Inhale, feel the rib cage expand and straighten. Exhale, ribs pull farther away from the hips. See if you can round a little more deeply. And then inhale, shoulder blades pull back, extend the spine, lift the chest all the way up. Last time here, exhale, take your time. And then all the way back up. And check in again. Notice what you feel. And then begin to slow your breath down. Feeling the inhale expand. Feel the exhale relax. Quieting the mind. Quieting the body. And then slowly, please bring yourself to standing. So whatever standing position is comfortable, distance-wise on those feet. Begin to notice where your weight is, front to back, and get it in the center. Notice your weight inside and outside on those feet. Again, get it in the center. Think about lifting the arches, pull the kneecaps up, lengthen through that low back. Lift the ribs away from the hips, head and neck out of the shoulders. Again, slow the breath down. Let the body be quiet. Feel yourself fill and expand on that inhale, and then gently draw in and compress on the exhale. And then with your next inhale, slowly lifting the arms to the horizon. And as you exhale, bend the elbows, pull the arms back and in, lift the heels. Inhale, slowly expand the arms, lift them up toward the ceiling. And again, exhale, bend the elbows, pull the arms back and behind, open up the chest. Inhale, slowly lift the heels a little bit higher as your arms go higher. And then exhale, releasing everything down so you can finish at the same time. Check in for a breath. And then inhale, just the arms to the horizon. As you exhale, bend the elbows, lift the heels. As you inhale, keep that big toe weighted. Reach the arms up toward the sky. One more arm pull. Exhale, slowly bend the elbows. Pull back and behind. Inhale, slowly reach all the way back up. And then exhale and slowly release your arms all the way down. Heels lowering as you go. One more time through. So when you're ready, arms only to the horizon. As you exhale, bend the elbows, lift the heels. Inhale, float these arms all the way up. Exhale, gentle arm pull, arms go back and behind. Inhale, all the way back up. And this time, as you exhale, arms come down, heels drop, and then go ahead and bring yourself into forward fold. So releasing your spine down, keeping those knees slightly bent. And then take a few breaths down here. Just ride the breath. So inhale, the knees bend. Exhale, the legs straighten gently. Again, work your range of motion. What's comfortable? What do you need today? And as you're down here, notice the spine, notice the hamstrings, maybe even the neck, and notice where you feel this. And again, there's no right, there's no wrong. It's not always in the legs though. So just tells you, gives you feedback, gives you information about what's going on in your body right now. And then slowly put weight into your hands and step back to all fours. Once you're here, check in. So coming into a little thread the needle. So you're going to take your left hand between your right arm and leg and slowly slide that arm through, going down, putting weight on your left shoulder, if that's comfortable. If not, you can always put a pillow, a George, something underneath to give you a little bit more support. And take that right hand, if you're comfortable, to the small of your back. So on the inhale, you're going to untwist a little bit. As you exhale, try to reach that right shoulder a little bit higher, reach through on that left arm more. Inhale, untwist a little. Exhale, go a little deeper. One more. And then stay here for 3 breaths. Again, feel the breath gently move the whole body. And then when your 3 breaths are done, the right hand goes onto the ground. You press yourself back up to all fours and check in.
Is the hand flat on the back or the back of the hand on the back?
Whatever's comfortable.
Okay, thank you.
All right, now your right hand is going to go between the left arm and leg. Again, feel free to have something to put the shoulder on if you'd like. Exhale, reaching through. this arm. I'm gonna do something else. There we go. All right, so here. All right, so when you're ready, take that left hand in the small of the back, if that's appropriate for you. And again, it's up to you. You can also keep it on the ground. So take an inhale, let yourself untwist a little bit. As you exhale, try to rotate that left shoulder higher as you reach that right arm through more. Inhale, slowly back off. Exhale, just a little farther into that rotation. One more. And then staying for 3 breaths. And again, give yourself permission to ride the breath. So nothing's ever fully static. The breath is always giving you movement. And then when you're done with your 3 breaths there, release back into child's pose. So sitting back as far as you're comfortable on the heels. Square yourself up. And again, taking a few breaths, check in, see how you feel. And then slowly, please come around onto your back. Knees into your chest. Hands behind the knees. And again, just noticing that change in body position. Notice how the low back feels here. Let the shoulders open onto the ground. Shoulder blades are back, chest open. And when you're ready, on inhale slowly, press your heels toward the ceiling. As you exhale, slowly pull the knees back into your chest. Again, inhale, press the heels toward the ceiling. Exhale, pull back into the chest. One more. And then going up and holding for 3. And again, allow the knees to ride a little bit as you breathe. So feel inhale, expand. Exhale, gentle contract. And after your 3, slowly bring those knees down, heels down. Knees stay into the chest, arms go out to T. Take a nice deep full inhale, exhale. Feet shoulder blades into the mat gently. And then when you're ready on your next exhale, let your legs gently fall to the right. So that left arm can lift if it wants to. You might even try taking it overhead slightly. Just gives you a different rotation, a different opening through that rib cage. So we're going to stay here for 3 breaths when you're done. So exhale you over, inhale, expand. Exhale, see if you can reach a little bit farther with that arm. See if you can rotate the ribs a little farther, rotate the hips a little farther. Again, feel expansive on that inhale. Feel that drawing in on the exhale. And when your 3 breaths are done, inhale, come back to center. Check in. And then exhale, legs go to the left. And again, that right arm can reach a little bit overhead, just in the rib cage. And again, inhale, expand. Exhale, so you can go a little deeper. And the deeper can be from the lower body or the upper body. So 3 breaths here. And then inhaling back to center. Feet to the ground. And check in. So So now you've done a choice. So we're going to go into breathing, really staying focused on the breath. So you can do it from this position, or you can bring yourself up to comfortable sitting. So again, what works for you today? What do you feel like you need? So I want the arms out if you're on the ground. And again, if you're sitting, they're still where the shoulder blades are back and in, the chest is open. So deepen inhale, lengthen exhale. So feel expansion on inhale, contraction on exhale. All you have to do right now is breathe, nothing else. If you find your mind wants to engage you, begin to count the breath. So inhale becomes 1. Exhale is 2. Inhale is 3. Exhale is 4. Excuse me. 5 on inhale. 6 on exhale. And then go back to counting 1. Go back up to 6 again. And just keep it as simple as that. Keep this count simple as counting to 6 and starting over. Allow your jaw to relax. Allow your eyes to relax. Let the shoulders open to the earth. Feel how the breath moves your whole body. Allow the breath to move your whole body. Allow your hips to relax. And then over the next few breaths, begin to lengthen out your exhale. And notice as you deepen that exhale, how your body responds. And gently begin to wiggle fingers, wiggle toes. Allow your breath to return to whatever is natural, whatever is comfortable for it. Allow your mind to be free. If it wants to think, let it think. If it wants to be still, let it be still. And then gently, slowly rock your head side to side. Slowly begin to move your limbs about, stretching out as you need, ending up on whichever side is most comfortable for you. And then pause. Again, just taking a moment to be here, to notice the breath. And then slowly pressing yourself to whatever seated position is most comfortable for you. Downcast, close your eyes. And again, go back to that awareness of breathing. Notice inhale, notice exhale. And then hands coming onto your lap again. As you inhale, open up the arms, expand the rib cage, feel the chest open, shoulder blades draw together. And as you exhale, bring yourself back. Inhale, expand. Exhale, draw in. One more time. Inhale, open. Get the arms behind you a little bit more. Feel the chest expand. Feel the rib cage really open. Exhale. Release. Notice. And then with your next exhale, when you're ready, slowly allowing yourself to come into that forward fold, reaching along with the spine as you go down, only as far as you're comfortable. Inhale, expand the spine, lift the chest, and come all the way back up, keeping the head a natural extension of your spine. 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. And go ahead and stay down for a few breaths if that would feel good. And again, notice as you ride the breath, what's changed? How does everything feel? And then with your next inhale, slowly expand, lift back up to sitting. Hands to Anjali Mudra. And I honor you for sharing your practice with me today. Om Shanti. Namaste.